That shit still hella bright. But fuck it. Man, it's been a minute since I did this shit. That feel weird, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, what's up y'all over here today, folks? Yeah, folks, I don't even know where to start, bro. It's just a lot done changed, man. A lot done changed. I think the last time I uploaded on my main channel was, let me see, man. Let me see. Last time I uploaded was 8 months ago, bro. I call it my secret channel because don't nobody know about it. But on my secret channel, bro, I think it been like 3 months, man. And shit, it would be an understatement if I said how much shit done changed in them 3 months, man. And I ain't finna get on here on no like crybaby shit, cause you know what I'm saying, it's just how shit be. But I don't even know where to start for real. I ain't gonna lie though. I started on the bad or the good. I guess I started on the bad, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know how to go about it, bro. Like, to me it's still almost like it's just crazy saying it, like talk about it, like bringing it up. But yeah, one of my homies, for like my closest, like this is like my best friend, bro. He got killed. Obviously I ain't gonna get on here and get into like details and shit, cause realistically it ain't that many details to get into, but it just feel weird talking to the camera. I gotta get back into it. Like I said, I ain't did this shit in 3 months, folks. So whenever I be taking a break and then I come back, bro, it be feeling weird. But realistically, folks, this like really where I be feeling like I can just talk about whatever, because I don't talk to people. Like, I don't, like, if I go to my phone, bro, and niggas always be thinking I'm capping, bro, like I don't talk to people for real shit. Like, unless it's about some business shit, bro, I don't talk to people. Like, these are my messages, bro. Everybody on fucking, you see all them blues, bro. Like, I don't talk to people. So unless it's about like some business shit, bro, I really don't got no reason to talk to nobody, bro. So when I be like on the camera, I feel like I could just say whatever, cause then I don't know, I just always been like, I just like hearing myself talk, I guess. And then I don't know, it's kind of like my stress reliever, I guess. Like when I be getting too built up, I be needing to like get shit off my chest, I guess. So I know y'all can tell my energy kind of off, because I mean, shit, like I said, a lot didn't happen. But when I get like rich and shit, I ain't gonna say when I get rich, but like when I start actively doing shit, I'm gonna start uploading like back on. My plan was never to quit YouTube. I'm just taking a break to do some work on some other shit, which I'll get into soon, like later in this video, about like what I'm doing, what I've been doing type shit. But yeah, no, I love YouTube, bro. Realistically, I know bro, see, this is my problem. This is why I can't get on the camera, because I be going off in tangents, bro. I just went in like 3 different directions. But what I'm saying is, I never really quit YouTube. I just, like I said, took a break from uploading to work on some other shit. But when I get that shit done, like, I love YouTube at the end of the day. Like, that's one of my roots. So I'm still gonna get back into it for sure. It just ain't in the plans right now, fo. And you know what I'm saying, God took me in a different direction. So yeah, back to what I was saying with the venting shit. It's just on the camera, I just like venting. So that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Yeah, it's like, bro, it's late as fuck right now. When it be late, that really be the only time I don't know. I just be up, bro. Like I just don't sleep at night, fo. Like I really can't sleep at night. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me, but I can't sleep at night, bro. So right now I was thinking about it, because I was thinking my to-do list, so like what I'm gonna do tomorrow. And I put in there, I was like, yeah, maybe I should record a video tomorrow for my you know, my secret channel, whatever. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I could do this shit right now. Like, my camera was literally sitting right next to me, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it right now. Back to what I was saying originally before I went on 5 different fucking subjects. But yeah, so my best friend, literally, bro, my best friend got killed. I did some videos with him, actually. Like, if y'all, you know, watch my main YouTube channel, I did like hella videos with him, actually. And then like in my videos before I went to college, like during that summer, with me and like Motion or Michael, whatever y'all want to call him, he recorded hella our videos. So yeah, like that shit, bro, man, I had to carry that nigga casket, bro. Like, it was weird, because like, bro, literally like the whole funeral, bro, I did not cry. Like, when I first got the news, I cried like a bitch, bro. Like, I'd never cry like that in my life, like, because keep in mind, bro, this is a nigga that 10 toes down, whatever. Like, no matter if this nigga like he got on my nerves 24/7, but whatever the nigga needed, like, bro, I was there for. Like, but whatever that brown, you know what I'm saying, I was with it. Like, it wasn't a lot of the times it wasn't no shit that I really wanted to, you know what I'm saying, I really wanted to happen, but like, it was gonna be what it was. Like, that was just, it ain't really too many people that really got somebody like that, you know what I'm saying. So I don't really expect everybody to understand that. But like, cause like what might be saying sounds stupid, you know what I'm saying, unless you got like kids or something. That's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, how parents feel about their kids. Like, it's like whatever for them, you know what I'm saying. That's how, now, I'm not saying nigga was my son, but like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That was my homie, bro. Like, fuck a homie, like, bro, that was like damn near my brother, for like real shit. And like, it's crazy, for, because we never told each other we loved each other, none of that like soft shit, because that's just not, you know, you always got them different type of like homies, you know what I'm saying. You got them homies you could be soft with, you got them homies you could like, you just like on some super tough shit with. And I ain't saying we was like just always on no super tough shit, but we wasn't never on no soft shit where we would like tell each other how we feel about each other and no shit like that. It was just like, if he needed something, I was gonna go for it. If I needed something, he was was gonna go. Like, that's just what we was. Like, that's how it was, folks. You know what I'm saying? I probably had more to offer him than he had to offer me in terms of like actually stuff I could do for him or like he could do for me. But like, bro, as a person, that man literally has shaped me like into the nigga I am today, bro. Like, I would not be who I am without him, folks. And it's crazy, when I first met him, bro, I never thought we would be like as close as we is. Well, I should say as close as we was. No, as close as we is, but like, that's still my nigga. We still locked in forever, bro. Like, I never thought we'd be as close as we was, bro. But I met the nigga in my ninth. I know this video all over the place. I can't stand one subject. I'm sorry, but I met the nigga in my freshman year at Trail in biology class, and then at first I looked at the nigga. I'm like, you know how sometimes you just look at somebody, you be like, yeah, we never gonna get along. I thought he was weird or some shit. I don't know, but he would always make everybody laugh, and then eventually like we started talking. And I think we was like talking shit or something like that, folks. And then we started talking about Fortnite. Bro, this nigga swear he was gonna beat me, and I low-key used to be hella decent at Fortnite. Like, I wasn't never no pro player, but I was hella decent at Fortnite. We hopped on the playground, you know what I'm saying? I whooped that nigga like I spanked his ass like he my fucking son, bro. I did that nigga dirty. Ever since that day, bro, we literally talked every day since then, bro. Like, whether we was on the game, whether we was in person, whether we was at school, like, bro, it was whatever. For like, not even on no crazy shit, but like, bro, that nigga literally was my other half, bro. Like, if you lost somebody that was like really close to you, for you know how that shit feel. Like if you lost a person that you feel like completed you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga literally like was my other half, bro. And like, I was like, before I went into this tangent, I was saying that like, bro, we was like, it was whatever, for like whatever the nigga needed, bro. Whatever we got into, that's just what it was, bro. And I think why it hurt me so much, bro, and my OG said this, and it wasn't even on no like, it's gonna sound some gay shit, but like, don't think about it as like a relationship. But like, my OG literally was like, that was my like soulmate, bro. And not on no like gay shit, like cause the nigga was a dude, but like soulmate as in, it's the only nigga I know that 100% like whatever, it was just whatever, bro. Like, it's a lot of shit I obviously can't say on fucking camera, but like, it's just whatever, you know what I'm saying? That's all I can really say. It was just whatever. And I really know, like, I know I'm never gonna meet somebody like that again, bro. That's why it really hurt me, bro. Cause I'm like, if I searched up Rich, you know how when you go on the iMessages and you type in Rich, if I type in Rich right on my shit, he's gonna be the first person that like pop up, bro. Like, cause we always used to talk about that shit. Like, when we get rich, we gonna do this. Like, all the cars we was gonna get, all the shit, like, we was gonna, bro, crazy for like, I was listening to Herbo song, Cap Guns, bro. That like, that's a raw ass song. I ain't gonna lie, for like, it was I lost people in my family and shit, and I ain't never cried like that before, cause like, I wasn't never really close to my family. So once people in my family would die or some shit, or like people kind of close to me, I would just be like, it is what it is. Cause realistically, bro, I cut off a lot of ties with a lot of people, so a lot of shit ain't really affect me. But you know what I'm saying? And it really don't hit until it's like close to home, and this shit was real close to home. But yeah, I was listening to G Herbo song, Cap Guns, and like I said, like, a lot of shit don't really hit until you can really relate to it. And he hit that. He said, broski didn't get to see my mansions, I carry his casket, bro. I was like, damn, it shit really hurted me, bro. Cause I'm like, I said hurt it. That shit really hurt me, because I'm like, we really was in this shit together, bro. And he knew, for like, on God, for like he know, bro. He knew. I don't really know which like tense to use, present tense, past tense. Folks knew that whatever it was, like, bro, if I got rich today, that mean he was rich. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, if I hit for 100 million, besides my mama, that's the first nigga I'm splitting that shit down the middle with. Like, it wasn't no hezzy, like, no cap. I just wanted to see the nigga win, like, no bullshit, bro. Like, I never wish, even, bro, this nigga would piss me off and try to get on my ass so much, but like, niggas don't know how bad I want to see that man win, bro. Like, that's why that shit really hurt, bro, because that man was not a bad person, for God. And I know everybody say that cliche shit like they ain't deserve it, bro, but I really knew what type of nigga that man was, bro. He was not a bad person, for like I was saying, for it just really hurt, because I know I'm never gonna meet somebody like that again, bro. Not even on no sad shit, but like just on some real nigga shit, bro. Like, I for real feel alone. Like, I don't know if niggas really understand when I say this, bro, but me and this man literally talk every single day. It was like a small couple weeks where like, when we was both in college, we ain't really talk as much, but we would talk like every now and then. But other than that, nigga, we literally talked every day. Like, as soon as we both got back home from college, we was talked every day, like texted every day. So like, when I say we talked every day, I think niggas don't really understand that we literally talked every day. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I don't even know, bro. that's why that shit really hurt, for like, I think it really hurt because I never expected it. Like, I can accept shit real quick, and like, I can be like, it sound fucked up, but I can be like, yeah, they might die, like, they might not be here for long. Like, I'm just like, it is what it is type person, but it just caught me so off guard, for like, I was just like, bro, what the fuck? When I first heard the news, for like, I was just in shock. Like, I didn't cry or nothing. I just sat, like, I was finna go bust a serve. And I still bust a serve, because like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a money getting nigga. Like, shit, bro knew, like, we both was money getting niggas, so really ain't shit gonna stop the bread. But I'm gonna walk y'all through, and I'm gonna try not to say as many details. Not that I really think nobody gonna watch this shit anyway, but just from my own, like, I just ain't really nobody business, but just to get it off my chest. So basically, me and folks was gonna bust this serve. So I text him early as hell, and I'm like, hey, I'm finna come scoop you. Like, we finna go bust the serve, get some bread. Boom. He ain't never replied, and that's usually weird, because I'm like, if it's about some bread, that nigga will reply. Like, he know, like, we both the same way, but like, if it's about some bread, we gonna go get the bread. And I'm like, why this nigga not replying? It's like 30 minutes later. I'm like, I text him again. I'm like, yo, blah blah blah. And then I call him again. He don't answer. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's weird as hell. Because even if he was asleep, he would have woke up after I called him and shit. So I'm like, bro, that shit weird as hell. I check his location and it say he at the police station. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, man? Why this nigga? I'm like, damn, maybe he got booked or some shit. So I'm like, if I had to go bond a nigga out, I would have bailed the nigga out right there. Like, well, I would have bonded the nigga out, like, without a doubt. If it took all the bread in my account to get the nigga out, I would have bonded him out, bro, like 100%. Then his girl texted me and she like, boom, blah blah blah, you heard from what's her name? I'm like, nah, I was just texting for. She got his location too, so I told her, I'm like, yeah, his location at the police station. She like, yeah, I seen that. I'm like, did you call to see if he was like up there? She was like, yeah, no, they can't find him. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe this nigga got transferred to the county, because if they can't find him near, then he got transferred to Cook County. I'll send her the thing to do an inmate lookup, because realistically, bro, I had a feeling I knew it. I just had a feeling in my chest, bro. Like, I ain't want to look it up, so I just sent it to her. I'm like, yeah, just do the inmate lookup. Yeah, I sent it to her. She was like, nah, I ain't see nothing. Oh, and then she asked for his OG number. And it's a funny story, folks. So freshman year, and this was like 3-4 years ago now, but it was funny as hell, bro. But like, it's ironic, but this nigga basically put a long story short, this nigga got his phone took, like, he got his phone stolen. So the nigga we literally shared my phone, like, no bullshit. Like, we was literally sharing phones so much to the point where he wouldn't even ask me for my phone no more. He would just grab my phone and like, he had my password, that whatever, and he would log in his Snap or whatever he had to do, would call his OG. So his OG had my number since literally freshman year, bro. His OG would call him off my phone and shit. But it was funny as hell, bro. His OG, it was so funny because it was for Christmas, folks. And this nigga was like, damn, I'm gonna be mad as fuck if my OG give me like an iPhone 5 or some shit. And this, bro, shorty got him an iPhone 5, folks, like a 5C or some shit, bro. And we was dying laughing, for like, that shit was so funny because he literally called it, folks. And then on the last day of school, this nigga had a flip phone. Like, he was using, bro, it was crazy, folks. It was crazy. But basically, the nigga ain't have a phone till like sophomore year or whatever. His OG Ben had my number. Sometimes she would call me like when he wasn't answering on some shit, or like when he was off doing something. I ain't gonna get into that, but so I had her number, but I couldn't find it because I accidentally deleted some like my older messages because I ain't have space. This one I had my 11. I didn't have space on my 11, so I had to delete some of my messages. So I ended up losing her number, but I knew I had it because I remember she called me. Me and him went to Summer Smash. We both went to Summer Smash, and then the day after that, which was another day at Summer Smash, he went without me. And I remember she called me because I couldn't find her number at all, bro. I remember I remembered the first the first 3 digits, but I couldn't remember the rest. So I remember she called me. So what I did is I went on Snap, or no, not she called me, but she left me a voicemail. And I know I have all my voicemails. I never deleted my voicemail. So what I did was I went on Snap and I scrolled to see what day that we went to Summer Smash, and then I looked the day after that, and I'm like, okay, that's the day we was there. Then I scrolled through my messages, boom, found her number, sent it to his OG. I sent his girlfriend my number, or no, she called me on IG or something, I can't remember, I don't know, but I sent his girlfriend to his OG number, and she called me and she was crying. I was like, fuck, bro. Like, she didn't have to tell me, bro. I already knew it. For like, I literally just sat down. Like, I went and sat down and I curled up, and I was tweaking. I was like, oh, nah. Like, I was like, bro, nah, it can't be. Like, I was in disbelief. I'm like, bro, like, niggas know, like, if you really got that news, like, one of your people got killed, you really know how that feeling is. It's like a disbelief, fo. You like, what's understood don't gotta be explained. But like, after that, fo, I'm sorry, I gotta keep putting on chapstick because this chapstick I got in the car kind of weak, so I gotta keep putting it on. But yeah, now then I went to bust that serve, and then like while I was on the way there, that's when they really like I started breaking down, bro. Like I was crying and shit. Like, yeah, bro, I ain't never cried like that before. And then when I got back home, I was really crying. Like, and then the days after that, I was crying, and then by the time I got to the funeral, I was just cried out. Like I couldn't cry no more. No, I'm saying it is what it is. Like realistically, no matter what I do, I can't bring folks back. And if I could, bro, whatever I would have had to do or could have did, I would have been did it realistically. So just gotta keep it moving. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so far in my life, this was probably like the hardest point in my life. And I done been through some shit. But yeah, seeing folks in there, like laying in there, bro, having to carry that nigga, bro, put him in the ground, like that's some shit, man. That's some pain I don't wish on nobody. Like, and I couldn't really understand it before. Like, of course, niggas hear it in songs and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But no, that's some different type of pain, bro. Like that's literally some pain that changes you. And within from last week when I got the news, or like 2 weeks ago when I got the news from now, bro, I changed so much. It's fucking crazy. Like I ain't gonna really kind of get into it too much, but yeah, no, tough times, but it's still tough. I ain't gonna lie. For a couple of days, bro, I was just angry, bro. Like I'm still kind of angry. I ain't gonna lie, but like I can't even speak on the camera, bro. But like I was just angry for that's all I can really say. But I still am. I ain't gonna lie, for it's some shit. It's like a void that I don't think will ever get filled. Like I'm a very optimistic person, but at the same time as being optimistic, I'm a very realistic person, bro. And that's a void that's never gonna get filled, my man. Like besides the sad shit, I've been working real hard, especially after folks died. I gotta go even like 10 times crazier for folks. You know what I'm saying? Just cause like we had them rich aspirations. Like we wasn't two broke niggas, but we wasn't where we wanted to be. So it was like we trying to change our lives and we trying to change the people around us lives. You feel me? So I was already like a sack chaser and shit, but like after he died, I feel like he kind of gave me some of his energy that he might have left or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? To really go chase my dreams. So that's what I've been doing. Like, and it's some fucked up shit. It sound kind of fucked up, bro. But like now I really don't give a fuck about nothing but chasing my dreams. Like, and I don't really know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But now I just really don't. Like, obviously I still care about my family and shit. But like, I'm talking about the little shit I used to really worry about, like hoes and shit, like what a bitch was doing, bro. Like, I really don't give a fuck. Like, do it still kind of like when a bitch do some shit that blow me? Do I be like, wow, you know what I'm saying, on some type shit? But like now I really don't give no fuck, cause bro, niggas said, well, like you say, I can't cry over a bitch cause my brother gone. Like real shit. Like now that's all I really care about, for good or the bad. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but just is what it is. Other than my friend, like my close friends, my family and shit, you know what I'm saying? I still care about them, but I still care about the shit that matter, I should say it like that. But a lot of this shit that shouldn't matter, for I don't give a fuck about no more. Like life too short. Like bro, like I said, like folks, life definitely got cut short before his time. So like, and the same shit can happen to me. Nigga could come through right now and smoke my shit, like, and that would just be it. Why not die at least trying to do the shit I love? You feel me? Yeah, what I've been doing, I just been focused on museum music. I don't really know if I was really locked into it a couple months ago when I made that video, but now I really been locked in, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't know what museum music is, Chicago media video company, you feel what I'm saying, music company. I've been doing some pretty big shit, you feel me? Recently I was just in Atlanta for my homie, my boy Techno Well, for make sure y'all go stream his music. But on some random shit, he said he was just like looking for like video creators or like videographers and shit, and he found my page, he followed me. I listened to one of his songs and I was like it's decent, but I do this to everybody. I hit him up and I was like, damn, your song blah 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 decent, you know, we should shoot a music video. He like, bet. Then he like, oh, I don't really got a budget for it, I don't really got the money for the however much it was. And I was like, oh, okay. I just left him on scene. I remember some shit my mom told me, and this is why I started museum music. But I was doing YouTube and my mom was like, yeah, that's cool, blah blah blah, but, and she was like, I know you meant to do something that's bigger than yourself. And you know what I'm saying, Hovin is for me, like Hovin is personal, you feel me? But like Hovin not something that could be for everybody, because it's for me. So then I started thinking like, damn, what can I make for everybody? And I looked at Lyrical Lemonade for a lot of the like inspiration for behind museum music, or like the backbones for museum music. Now I didn't really bite the nigga like whole style or nothing, but like when it comes to, cause like if you watch a Cole Bennett video and you watch my video, like one of my music videos, you're not gonna think it's a fucking, like you're not gonna really see a similarity, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like the backbones for museum music, I got it from Lyrical Lemonade. And I looked at it like, realistic, that's the only nigga that's really doing the same thing I kind of want to do. So I looked at him like, damn, what is he doing? I looked at it, he got a catchy name. So I'm like, I was thinking about art. My channel name was Hovin the Artist, and I got it from Tyler the Creator. I ain't gonna cap, I think it's pretty obvious, but yeah, my channel name was Hovin the Artist. I'm like, damn, how can I like bring in art with music, and I'm like art. I'm thinking like synonyms for art or like words associated with art. Think of museum, and I'm like music, museum. It was music museum, and then I'm like, music museum don't sound right. Like it don't really, you know what I'm saying? And then I switched it, and it was museum music, and I was like, yeah, that's the one. So then I locked it in, got my logo made, my clothes made. Then I'll get into that later about the clothes, but that's just what it was. So now I made something that's bigger than me. You feel me? And what my goal was, one of my goals was to help people, and that's just in general, not just in like just for museum music, but like just because that's the type of person I am. Like I'm a helping hand type of nigga. Like if you say you need help, I'ma most likely help you if you really deserve it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, let me see what this nigga want to shoot. Like I just text him back. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, send me some shit you trying to shoot. So then he send me applause, and I listen to it. I'm like. If I my dreams, and I'm listening. I'm like, hold the fuck on. This some different shit. Like I ain't never heard no shit like this. And I'm like, I had that feeling in my chest when I get. I'm like, yeah, I gotta shoot this one. So I was like, bro, we shoot this bitch for free, like tomorrow type shit. Like I literally missed my friend's birthday for that shit. Like he paid me later on. He just ain't had the money then. But I'm like, I ain't give a like when you really chasing your dreams, bro. It ain't really about the bread. It's about getting to the point where you can make the bread. You feel me? But I'm like, it's really an investment. A lot of shit. I'm like, fuck it, bro. I'll do that shit for free right now. Whenever you got the bread, you just pay me. And he did pay me later. Was real nigga. He stayed with his word. But I really wasn't worried about it. I was just like, I just wanted to get the video because I'm like, bro, that song fire. So yeah, we did the video. Blah blah blah. After we did the second video, we got to know each other more. I only knew the nigga. I only met the nigga twice. But then he was talking about he was going to Atlanta. I'm like, the flight's only fucking like $100 or some shit. So I'm like, fuck it. Like, you want me to? I'll go to Atlanta with you. Blah blah blah. And bro, that shit was fucking magical. Like that's really I can't. It sounds weird me saying fucking magical, but for that shit was some crazy shit. Like, yeah, nah, it was a life changing shit. Like, bro, the people I met, it was crazy. It was kind of crazy too, cause I only met the nigga twice, and I flew to fucking Atlanta with him. But like, I'm real good at picking up on energy, just cause like I kind of had to just to survive. You know what I'm saying? So I knew he wasn't no like shiesty ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't read that energy from him, so I really wasn't worried of nothing. Like, it wasn't no time while I was with him or like around the people we was with where like I questioned my safety or no shit like that. Like, cause realistically, I'm at the point now where I don't even want to put myself in that position. Like, if I feel like some shit about to go down, why put myself in that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because it can easily be avoided and at the same time, my life could easily be taken. And I used to be literally 2 weeks ago. I'm talking about it used to be like it wasn't 2 weeks ago, but yeah, literally 2 weeks ago, bro. I was the type of nigga that like I ain't really get no fight. Like I was with whatever. You feel me? If it was a party and they might start shooting, I'm like, fuck it. We in that bitch until they start shooting. Like I was just like whatever, cause it ain't never hit home. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't never on no like if they start shooting and I ain't get shot, I'm like, fuck it, nigga. We still partying. Like it's sad cause that's just like the lifestyle we like used to now. Cause everybody's shooting shit. Unless you like, you know what I'm saying? Unless you in the suburbs and shit, that's different. But well, I mean, I do live in the suburbs, but like these ain't no regular ass like suburbs. So like it's if you from the south suburbs of Chicago, for you know they ain't no regular unless you from like Homewood or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, you know them ain't no regular ass suburbs. Like that is like it's basically the city in that motherfucker. So but like I'm saying, but like yeah, if they was shooting in that bitch, bro, and I ain't get shot, I'm like, fuck it, like we still in that bitch. So that's just how it was. But like when the shit hit like close to home and you get reminded of your mortality, for like that's when now I cherish my life even more every day I wake up, because I'm like, I'm not gonna say I live every day like it's my last, but I pray every day like it's my last, because never know, bro. My homie folk, I know damn well the nigga didn't wake up that day and think he wasn't gonna wake back up. You feel me? So that's why I'm like now it's I got a different perspective on life, bro, just because I seen how fragile life is regardless of what happened. Yeah, I don't know, but fuck, that's why I hate going on. That's why I can't do this shit, because I forgot where I was talking about. But while I was in Atlanta, bro, I didn't feel no like nothing was gonna go down or whatever. Cause we were really weren't in the hood either. I'm low-key getting sleepy, but it's good because I couldn't sleep, so it's a good thing. But yeah, Atlanta was great. It's what I needed, because we was shooting back to back in the studio back to back, making music back to back, up at 4 a.m. 5 a.m. every day. But it was what I needed to get my mind off what happened, and then right after I came back, I had to go to my homie wake and then his funeral. So that was real hard. If I had to take 1 week out of my life that was the hardest, that would definitely be the hardest week. Found out my homie did, had to cope with it, had to accept it, had to grieve, and then had to go to Atlanta to go lock in on some work shit, because realistically I can't just be sitting there crying and shit whenever. So I had to really lock in. Then came back, had to go to my homie wake, then had to go to his funeral. So then had to cope with it after the funeral. So that was some. It was a hard week, man. It was a hard week. But you know what I'm saying? We live, we learn, we get over it, we keep going, man. Like, life don't stop for nobody. So, and speaking of flying, bro, don't fly Spirit or Frontier. Specifically, don't fly Spirit. Let me tell y'all, bro. Okay, so first of all, I already know Spirit bogus as hell. Like, bro, we get to O'Hare. Bro, American Airlines, Delta, none of that shit smell like weed. As soon as we get to Spirit, all the niggas in Spirit, and it smell like weed, bro. This is why white people don't like black people, bro. But, like, it's a clear dip. Like, bro, if you go anywhere where Spirit is, go, like, American Airline desk and then go to Spirit. It's gonna be a clear customer service difference, bro. Frontier, right with them. It's the same shit. Yeah, but anyway, so we go to Spirit. This shit smell like weed. I already know this flight finna be bogus as hell, but luckily I got a window seat, so it make it a little better. The seats is little as fuck, and this is why niggas be talking about me being skinny, but in this moment, I was thankful I'm a skinny nigga, bro, because the seats was skinnier than this seat I got in my car, bro. Like, the nigga that was next to me, we literally was like rubbing elbows, bro. It was like our elbows was like fucking massaging each other for, like, that's how little the seat was. Thankfully, nobody sat next to him so he could scoot over a seat. So it was like extra room and shit. But yeah, we was literally like caressing elbows, bro. It was fucking, I felt fruity, I ain't gonna lie, but I was just like, I'm just trying to get to Atlanta, folks. It's $100 flight. Just get me there. You feel me? Like, fuck it. Well, I can't really complain for $100. You feel me? For the Hundeezy. But, so yeah, we get there, boom. It's Spirit. I really didn't have no high expectations with Spirit. I knew it was gonna be a bogus ass flight, whatever. Frontier, on the other hand, oh my fucking gosh, bro, listen. Our flight leave at 5:20. We get to the airport like 3:30, 3:40-ish, right? So we got enough time. I've flown a decent amount of time. I've probably flown about like 12 times in my life. So I got good airport experience, you feel me? Nigga, I have never in my life seen so many people in the airport, bro. Like, it was so many people that the TSA line literally was like a fucking maze, like how they had to wrap people around so it was like they could fit people in there. Like, it was crazy, folks. We get to the airport like 3:40. Our flight leave at 5:30-ish. Plenty of time, right? For a normal, assuming that it would be under normal airport conditions. And boy, was I fucking wrong. So we get there, we check our bags. It take like 30 minutes to get to the bag check area. One, they over fucking charged me. This shit was like $100. Like, nigga, how did my bag cost more than a fucking ticket? You feel me? Like, nigga, is my bag flying first class, bro? Like, why the fuck are y'all charging? You feel me? Like, they ass was tweaking. So I'm like, okay, whatever. But I'm just like, fuck it. I'm just ready to go home, bro. Cause like I said, I got a long ass 2 days ahead of me. So I'm like, bro, just take me home so I get this shit over with. Noel, nigga, his bag was only like 60 and his bag was bigger than mine. So I'm like, yeah, y'all just played in my fucking face. So I definitely disputed that charge. I disputed both of the charges. But anyway, I'm sorry, I'm getting sleepy. I took some melatonin and shit. So this is perfect. When I get in, I'm gonna go straight to sleep because I ain't gonna have nothing to think about on my mind. But anyway, we get to the TSA line. Bro, it's basically like a fucking traffic stop. Like, not a traffic stop, but like an intersection. Like, they got these motherfuckers going and then they got us going, and then like it was, so then, okay, boom, it's our time to step up. To enter the line of the TSA. We're not even at the TSA line. We had like the pre-line, bro. So it's our time to go to the TSA line. And then I guess it was so many people, they didn't know what they was doing. Noel told me that it was the most amount of people ever recorded in the airport. They said it was like 2 million people going in and out for July, right? I didn't believe the nigga. I thought he was capping, but cause I'm very hard-headed. Like, I'm super hard-headed. That's just, I don't know why, it's just in me. Yeah, I should have listened to the nigga because he did want to leave way early. He was like, bro, let's go at 2. I'm like, bro, our flight don't leave till 5. Why the fuck would we be at the airport at 2? Like, I was like, huh? But I should have listened though, because he was right. He was like, damn, I knew it. I should have listened. That's my bad, bro, if you watching this. But so we get to the TSA line. Bro, I guess they didn't know what they was doing. I just want to beat this nigga ass, bro. You bitch. So we get to the line. It's this African nigga, bro. He redirect us to the left. So I'm thinking we finna like cut the line or some shit, or like get closer to the front. No, this nigga like, oh no, just follow the arrow. Just follow the arrow. So we follow the arrow. Bro, this nigga bring us back to the pre-fucking line, like back to the beginning of the pre-line, bro. Not the TSA line, the pre-line to get into TSA, bro. This nigga, bro. And by the time we get back around, bro, it's 4 times as many, like, bro, I'm tweaking. Like, Noel have to call me, bro. I'm literally tweaking. I'm like, bro, I swear to God, if this nigga brought us back to the beginning of the line, I'm finna beat the fuck out this nigga, bro. Like, on Jesus Christ, bro. Like, I was so mad, for like, you don't even know. So when I realized we got wrapped back around, bro, I literally was like, bro, I'm finna beat this nigga ass. Like, I'm sure to God, like, I'm not even, like, I was so mad, folks. But I'm like, if I beat the nigga ass, I'm gonna go to jail. I'm definitely not gonna go home. So I'm like, I wish I would have seen him, because I really would have tweaked with him, though. You feel me? Like, it would have been, you know what I'm saying? I would have treated his ass. So I was like, yo, bald headed ass, or some shit. Like, I would have to get on his ass just to make myself feel better. But you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. He probably didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He definitely didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Maybe it was like his first day on the job. You bitch ass nigga, but it's okay. I forgive you, fuck. Everybody deserves forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? I always believe in the Lord, but I'm trying to be even more spiritual now. So everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody deserve forgiveness. Yeah, so his bitch ass sent us off. So then now we both looking at our phones. We like, yeah, we definitely finna miss our flight, because it's probably like 4:30 and our plane take off at 5:20. So we only got like 50 minutes, and this line is long as fuck. I'm like, bro, we not finna, bro, like this finna take like an hour. And lo and behold, it took like an hour. So by the time we got through TSA, we like, yeah, we definitely missed that bitch, right? Get to the gate, nobody at the gate. We like, yeah, we missed that bitch. So then we like, okay, let's see if we can reschedule this shit, because realistically, it really wasn't our fault that we missed the fucking flight. My bad. Business talk. You know what I'm saying? The money don't stop. The money don't stop. It's 114, but the money don't stop. I get paid damn near every day. I'm not gonna lie. That's not no cocky shit, but I do damn near get paid every day. Yeah, so then we get to the gate. Nobody at the gate. So we like, okay, we missed the fucking flight. Bro, Atlanta airport, this is the dumbest fucking airport I've ever, like, bro, that shit was fucking insane. Basically, they have a train that takes you to the different gates. So we get to our gate, and we like, okay, well, let's see if we can find another Frontier, like, desk or some shit to reschedule us. Yeah, so then we go back, talk to one of these security guards. We like, hey, do you know where like a Frontier desk at we could get to get our shit rescheduled? And this nigga, I knew this nigga was sending us off, bro, because all black people do this shit. If you ask a nigga for help and he look uninterested, like he really don't want to help you, he's just gonna tell you some shit so you can get the fuck out their face. Because I've done this shit before. I still do this shit. So I'm like, I can't really blame him, you feel me? I'm like, I kind of knew he was sending me off, but like at this point we was just desperate. So we was like, okay, fuck it. I think we at Terminal F. So I'm like, he like, okay, go to Terminal D, and it might be a desk, like a customer service desk, to help y'all to reschedule. So boom, we do that. We go and we walk in. This shit long as fuck. We go to we end up taking a train to Terminal D. We get there, then we have to walk all the way down to where the quote unquote Frontier desk at. So then we see the Spirit desk, and we like, well, it ain't no fucking Frontier desk. So, and then we see a Frontier flight finna leave. We like, fuck it, we finna just ask them, like, it ain't no customer service, but bitch, I'm the customer and you got the service, so I'm finna ask you for help. So we asked the nigga. He like, hold on. Put the phone down. Sassy. He gay, but I'm like, I don't got nothing wrong with gay people. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, do your shit, my boy. I just want to help. I just want to get help so I get the fuck up out of Atlanta. I want to go back to Chicago, but you taking your time, so do your shit. Kind of sassy, but I'm like, hey, do your job. So he put the phone down. He said, how may I help you? I let Noel talk for me, because at this point I'm mad as hell. I'm like, either we can solve this the Chicago way, or you can solve it and be the civilized, because either you gonna be the angel or I'm gonna be the devil on the shoulder. It's one of them, and I was gonna be the devil, because of that I was mad as fuck. I'm sorry. But so he talking, to top it off, nigga, my phone literally was frozen. Like, I don't understand. I think it was because, you know, like how when you got a boarding pass and you can add it to like your wallet, so then like when it's your flight, it just stay right there, you know what I'm saying? So you just scan your shit. So I think my boarding pass made my phone tweak. So I think I remember I tried to skip my music. I was doing a whole bunch of shit. I had my Bluetooth in, I was trying to open my boarding pass, and I was trying to lock my phone. So I think that shit made my phone just freeze. So I tried to turn my phone on, and that bitch was just frozen. I tried to turn it off, and that bitch was just frozen on the screen. I get to tapping this shit, that bitch not moving. It literally was like that for like an hour straight, no bullshit. I tried to do a little reset thing, it wouldn't work. So I'm like, okay, now I don't have a boarding pass. Noel gave the dude at the desk his boarding pass, and he like, oh, okay, I can reschedule y'all for July 4th. And I'm like, nigga, I have a funeral to go to. Like, I gotta carry my boy casket. Like, I got him to the death. I'm like, I gotta carry the nigga casket. I'm like, nobody else gonna carry the nigga casket. I'm sorry. Like, it got it. Personally, no offense, but nobody's better suited to do it than me, because I knew the nigga the best. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I have to go. It's not a choice for me to be home July 4th. Like, I need to get home today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He had work also, so he was like, yeah, I need to get home today. So the nigga like July 4th, he like, oh, I can reschedule y'all. He asking for my boarding pass. I'm like, nigga, look at my phone. This bitch is frozen. You cannot get my boarding pass. Now this nigga getting mad. He like, I never get mad. I'm like, then he start getting mad. I'm like, listen, what we gonna do is we gonna get an Uber back to the B&B, and then we gonna figure this shit out. It was a flight that we could have got on, but it shit was $600 for one way. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying $600 for a one-way flight. I'm sorry, especially when I only paid $100 for this flight, and our luggage was still on the flight, bro. I'm pissed because I'm like, bro, now we gonna miss. We already missed our flight. They now trying to refund us for the flight. The next flight not till July 4th, and our luggage is still on that flight, bro. So that we quadruple fucked. You feel me, folks? Best option we got right now: take an Uber back to the B&B, figure out what the fuck we finna do, cause we both got to get home. I think we was leaving Sunday. I was like, we both got to get home Monday. So I'm like, okay, we go back to the B&B, figure out what we finna do. As we on our way back, we on the train. I reset my phone. Boom, my shit working again. I'm just feeling defeated. I'm like, bro, let me just, cause I'm tired as fuck. We stayed up all night. We didn't go to sleep. So I'm like, bro, let me just go lay down, and then after we wake up, we can think about it. I'm like, when we get to the crib, bro, bust out, cause he had the mic and I had my laptop, so we was finna bust out. We finna make a fuck Frontier diss track, like really fuck Frontier, and I still want to make that hoe. We get back on the train, we finna head back to the B&B, cause we still had it until 11, so we really had time to get back. Then he get a notification on his phone talking about flight delayed. He like, huh? He like, bro, the flight got delayed. I look on my phone, I'm like, I got the same notification. I'm like, how the fuck the flight get delayed if the flight already left? So then we look at each other, we like, fool, ain't no way we good, bro, like we straight. So then boom, we run back to the gate, and we confused as hell, cause nigga, the gate that our plane was at, nigga, that shit said Santo Domingo, bro, and that's Dominican Republic, and I see straight Dominicans. I'm like, nigga, I want to go to, I was like, fuck it. Realistically, bro, I was so fed up. I was ready to go to Santo Domingo. I'm like, fuck it, cause I wanted to go anyway, so I'm like, let's go, like, fuck it. I was dead ass. He wasn't dead ass. He probably thought I was joking. A lot of niggas don't be taking me serious, but I be dead ass. But then it update again, and they say the gate that the plane was at. So then we go to that, and she like, oh, did y'all miss the flight, blah, blah, blah. We like, yeah. We the only two niggas in there. And you know what was funny as fuck? Cause we was sitting there, we like, wouldn't it be crazy if they came back for us? And they fucking came, I mean, they didn't come back for us, but they did come back for us, you feel me? So we walk on that bitch, we walk on that bitch like the shit, nigga. Like, we the only two niggas that, you know what I'm saying? It's like they literally came back for us. So we walk on that bitch like we the shit, bro. I'm like, I'm walking in, like, we walk in that bitch like we won just stretching. Like we won just stressing the fuck out. I walk in that bitch, my headphones on, cool and chill on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm that nigga, you feel me? Because I really am that nigga. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I thought a nigga wasn't gonna be able to get back to the crib, you feel me? Because I wasn't finna pay $600. But yeah, walking that bitch cool, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. This bitch next, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna call her a bitch, but this girl next to me was so bad, bro. Oh my God. And she was next to her son. Oh my God, bro. And I had my camera equipment, bro. So this was my plan, bro. Cause realistically, bro, I'm a shooter. Like, when I see a bad bitch, and if I have an opportunity to talk to a bad bitch, not in a thirsty way, I'm gonna try to make conversation. So what I was gonna do was, I had my gimbal, and I was kind of playing with my gimbal. I was kind of like rewatching the footage and shit. And her son was looking at it. That nigga kind of interested. So I was gonna hit it with the, damn, you wanna play with it, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gonna show him a little something. I'm not trying to fuck with you. I'm trying to fuck with your mama. You feel me? Like, bro, you need some shoes for school, I'll take you to school, you feel me? But, and his mom's my type, you feel me? Little Hispanic joint, you know what I'm saying? Little short joint, you feel me? Like, where your mom is at, you feel me? That's what I was really, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't really get to it, because this what happened. We get back on the plane, they like, oh, it was maintenance issues, that's why they came back. Apparently they couldn't, the valve was open, so now they gotta come back, do paperwork, manually close the valve, and then we go. But that didn't end up happening, so we waiting for like 30 minutes. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just watching the footage, waiting for 30 minutes. Apparently they like, oh, we couldn't close the valve, so now we got to go to a different plane. So everybody get off that plane, go to another gate, and we waiting there for like 30 minutes, like 45 minutes. Then we get on that plane, we waiting again because they gotta do more fucking paperwork or some shit. Eventually we take off, we get back to Chicago, bro, and we literally are waiting on the fucking runway for an hour to try to get into a gate. They literally had to call the corporate office to tell the airport to let us into a gate. Why the fuck do y'all have to go through 3 different people to, nigga, y'all have the little people, what the fuck is y'all doing? Y'all not doing y'all job? Bro, y'all have the people in the tower to tell y'all to let us in the fucking gate, bitch. At that point, I was like, bro, just let the little, you know, on MW2 on terminal where they have the little slide and shit, bro, just let the slide down, and I will slide down this bitch. Let my luggage out. I will walk, nigga, I won't even walk out, I won't even walk toward the gate, nigga. I will just walk toward the fucking street, like, bitch, get me the fuck off of this plane, you feel me? And plus, I'm really not claustrophobic, but if I got ADHD, bro, I have to move, you feel me? So that's why I really don't like flying planes anyway. Well, okay, I'll tell you, I've been working out though. Hold on, let me see. Let me flex for y'all. No, I'm just fucking with y'all. But no, what I was saying, so then yeah, I'm mad as fuck, blah blah blah. I end up getting home. But I'm tired as fuck. I'm sleep. I literally didn't sleep. I didn't eat. I was just tired. Unfortunately, I didn't get seated next to the bad bitch again. The bad woman. I'm sorry. Try to turn over a new leaf. I didn't get seated next to the bad girl or the bad woman. I shouldn't say girl. That was a grown ass woman. But I was ready. I'm like, I seen she was with a nigga. I don't know if that was her brother or her nigga. But you know what I'm saying, a little short king. You know what I'm saying. Can't really diss the short kings. You know what I'm saying. She would have been better with a nigga like me. Once you go black, you never go back. That'd be the problem with Hispanics, bro. Because y'all don't ever want to try no black people. Statistically, this not even stereotypes. This is statistics. Specifically, if a Mexican dates somebody outside their race, they date a white person. That's statistics. My bad, that's 12. That was my nigga radar. They was, you know what I'm saying, riding past. I forget now. I'm in the good suburbs. Like before, I was kind of in the trenches. Now I'm in the good suburbs, so I don't even got to worry about shit no more like that. But like back on to my not my tangent. That's. Am I saying the right word? I'm sleepy. When I'm sleepy, I get delirious as fuck. So I don't even know if that's the right word. Tangent, cosine, that's the geometry. I don't know if I'm even saying the right word. But back on my little spiel, you feel me? If a Hispanic, specifically a Mexican, dates outside their race, they date a white person. But this is the problem. Y'all don't ever want to try no black. You feel what I'm saying? Once you go black, you never go back, bro. Where the Hispanics said they like black niggas, you feel me? Once you go black, you never go back. Just try it out. Just try it out. You don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta commit to it. Just try it out. You feel me? Fuck. Anyway, like I was saying, I wanted the nigga to be my stepson. I would have made the nigga my stepson right there. Whether you want some clothes, come on. We want PS5, boom. Whatever. What else you want? Come on. Like at the end of the day, we was both going to Chicago, so obviously you local. You feel me? We ain't gonna get into it, man. But yeah, it was a good trip overall. For a crazy trip, met some good people. For I made a song. It was so random, but I was like, it was low key good as fuck, bro. For my first time rapping, for my first time recording, I should say, it was low key good as fuck. Like I'll play it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can listen to it. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. I'll just play my part. I'll just put the whole song in the end. It's not done or nothing. Like it ain't even mixed yet, but it was a decent song, bro. I see why niggas be liking the rap. That shit is low key fun as fuck. I've been writing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Noel, we been in the studio, so I ain't gonna lie. I look like I'm fried as fuck right now, and it feel like I'm fried, but I'm not. I'm just super tired. But yeah, me and Noel be in the studio, so I'm definitely finna just make some shit. Like I got hella shit written down and like some beats picked out and shit. So like I'm finna just make some shit. I don't know if I would really release it for real. I might on some just fucking shit randomly one day. But like yeah, I ain't no rapper. I'm a cameraman, but I'm a rapper when I want to be. You feel me? But yeah, no. Other than that, yeah, I just been locked in for, you know what I'm saying. Got back home, still locked in, bro. At the end of the day, this is my moment to try to be an inspiration, but I don't know what the fuck I want to say. I know what I want to say, but I'm just so tired right now. Like I can only think about sleeping. But I want to end this video off like at a decent note, because I always do. You feel me? But yeah, all I can really say is, bro, I don't want to say live your life like it's your last day, but anticipate it could be your last day. Cause realistically, bro, if you live your life like every day is your last, that's a really destructive way to live life, bro. Cause you're gonna fuck up a lot of shit if it's really not your last days. Like, bro, if you living like you only got a week to live and you got like 10 more years to live, you're gonna really fuck your life up. So don't live like every day is your last, but anticipate it could be your last. And every day you wake up, bro, just be thankful for your life, like realistically. And I was already thankful for my life, but it was a lot of shit I was doing that showed I wasn't thankful for my life. So now, despite what happened, bro, I want to make something bad into good. You know what I'm saying? Like when life give you lemons, you gotta make some lemonade. For you feel me? Like you just gotta take what life give you and keep it moving. For that's really it. But yeah, man. Y'all know my motto, man. Get y'all some money, get y'all some hoes, whatever y'all really value. Me personally, I value money, but I know niggas that value hoes, and if that's really what you like, go get the hoes, you feel me? Or go get both, you feel me? But man, spend time with your family, you know what I'm saying, bro? Live, love, laugh. I'm sorry, that was really corny. I'm never gonna say that again. But been a hard summer. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep when you can't see at the end of the day, when you can't see the whole path, for just put one foot in front of the other and just fucking hope you don't trip. And when you do trip, get the fuck back up and do it again. Yeah, that's about it, bro. I literally am about to fucking fall asleep right now, so I'm gonna get the fuck up off of here, because y'all know me, I couldn't talk all day. Is there any last closing remarks? I feel like this would be the point where I start talking about some hoes, but I literally don't have no hoes, bro. Like I'm single. I don't got an ex to go back to. I don't got nobody to talk to. Like I don't got nobody in the talking stage. I'm so kind of like numb to females, bro. Like when I see a bad bitch, I really don't even shoot my shot no more, just because I'm like, I'm wasting my time. For realistically, I'm wasting my time. But now fuck these hoes, bro. If you watching this and you did me wrong, lick my dick, bitch. Real shit. To my future wife, I'm still looking, you know what I'm saying? My future wife probably with another nigga right now, man. Getting her shit. I ain't even gonna get into it, man. Never mind, folks. I'm sorry. This why y'all can't leave me unfiltered, bro, because I just be saying some wild shit. But yeah, man, I'll catch y'all later, folks. I don't know the next time I'm gonna catch y'all. This camera low-key so good because they can still see me. But yeah, I don't know the next time I'm gonna see y'all, bro. Y'all know I just be on this bitch random as fuck. Y'all know I just be on here. I just get on here whenever I feel like it. And the next time I feel like it might be tomorrow. It might be next year. I might not even be alive next year. I don't want to jinx it, but like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Just the reality I face now. So, hey, just is what it is, folks. If I'm still in this bitch next year, you know what I'm saying? Yay me. If I'm not, I'm with God and them. You feel me? I'm with God and them. I'm with heaven and them. I'm with angels now, you feel me? With Jesus now, you feel me? Alright, let me get the fuck up off here, I'm sorry. Man, motherfuckers told me I had to come on this bitch and do some Chicago shit, man. I don't phone them. I'm my boy in this bitch, Ricky, folks.
Phone them.
Got Noel in this bitch with me, folks.
Phone them.
Oh, phone him, I got Eric in this bitch with me. Is that the wrong name? Justin. Fuck, my bad. Fuck, oh, phone him out. Fuck that nigga name up, man. Shit. Man, big COVID on this bitch, bro. I don't even be doing this rapping shit, man. I just want to say long live my nigga Shay. Man, I'm glad I can see another day. I'm with Steph like I'm Clay. Man, big COVID in this bitch, bro. Y'all heard me, man. On fun though. Mom knew I was different. This shit she seen me do, she a witness. Yeah, act like Fibbit. I'm trying to get rich like I'm on the 10th. We got big equipment. She said her favorite position is missionary. I'm hoping a visionary. She said I got money, that shit she see me wearing. I'm chasing my dreams. I told her I'm putting my life like an engineer. That president's cemetery. Said I'm gonna go do it for shit cause it's necessary. I'm special and emissary. That butt bleeding out on the ground. Proud to share it. I don't want her coochie hair. Have it right now like motherfucking Ben and Jerry. Big booty like unfin. He kept talking shit so we swiped him and scanned his granny. Got a third leg of tertiary. She calling me daddy, I don't even got a family. I'm Mr. Make It Happen. Got her lips shaking, lagging. Spread bread with my team fraction. My white shit, she extracting. OG stuck on the couch, so I go chase my dreams. Get mad like Sting, cause they went and killed my homie. I only seen him in my dreams and scared like Scream. Cause I gotta see bro laying that casket on ice like cream. Ain't no pipe dreams. With Mexican hoes, we at the golf, filling the stream. That when she started me like cybersecurity. I was the one that was witch for. Say she want black in the middle like I'm a sport. It's spoiled like I'm Dora. She saying her nigga, she fell in love with my aura. I'm a rocker like Magnolia. I need me an edge, I'm going to Mongolia.
I walk this path all through the day. I've made my peace, what's left to say? I've lost myself along this road and rode my sins on my way home. You say you wanna be, yet you do whatever pleases you. Tell me, yeah, tell me.
You know it's there, but you can't see. Don't know where you're supposed to be. You stop and stare, get on your knees. Now you're writhing in agony. You're gone